Hey Preds Nation, Johnny here. Whew, what a day. And I didn't think on top of all that I had going on in my personal life today of running around after my day job that I'd also have to be talking about a Preds trade. But this is why you come to my channel to watch my videos, because you want to see me react to big trades like the one the Preds made this morning. Oh, what a shocker. I think the last time I talked about this player this much specifically was my instant reaction back in 2017 when the Preds extended this man for his current 8-year, $8 million deal. So, unless you've been living under a rock today, Preds Nation, incoming Preds general manager Barry Trotz, almost said David Poile there, has traded Ryan Johansson and his 2 years remaining on his 8-year deal that he had originally signed to the Preds after being traded for Seth Jones from Columbus in the middle of the 2015-2016 season. The Preds have traded Ryan Johansson to the Colorado Avalanche for upcoming unrestricted free agent Alex Galchenyuk, and the Preds will retain $4 million of his contract for the remaining 2 years. On first blush, yeah, this might seem like an unfair trade, seeing as Alex Galchenyuk has no initiative to re-sign with the Preds. But it's better than the Preds buying out Ryan Johansson, which would have kept him on the books partially until the end of the 2027 season. And the Preds already have Kyle Turris, which seems in perpetuity paying him since they bought him out. This is good for the Preds. It gets $4 million off the books, and then in 2 years, by the time the Preds might be somewhere closer to being a playoff contender, maybe cup contender, it'll be completely gone, and it gives the Preds a little bit more to work with so that they can try to bring these kids along. I don't know if this means that Galchenyuk will have his negotiating rights before July 1st traded to somebody else for a bigger move, but thank God the Preds didn't have to add a player on the roster right now as a sweetener, or one of the 13 draft picks the Preds have coming up Wednesday. How many times have you been hearing me say that recently? Wednesday, when the Preds host the NHL entry draft inside Bridgestone Arena for the first time in 20 years. Ryan Johansson, as a whole, yeah, he didn't have the career we hoped he would for a number one center. We do remember the highlights of playing with the Jofa line, his 26 goals, I think it was, as a franchise high with the team last 2022 season. I just had to look that up quick on the fly. And we'll all remember he was a key part, let's admit it, to the Cup run in 2017 and the President's Trophy in 2018. A lot of people will argue if he hadn't gotten hurt against Anaheim in Game 4 with that problem with his leg, and really, if Johansson hadn't gotten hurt and Fiala hadn't gotten hurt against St. Louis, the Preds arguably might have beaten the Pittsburgh Penguins for the Cup. But it was a fun run. There were more good times than bad times with Ryan Johansson, and I hope he gets a standing O round of applause the first time Colorado comes into Smashville in the 2023-2024 season. So there's my instant reaction. I hope you're okay with this trade, because the Preds have to start getting younger and get ready for their next window when it opens up, not this year, but hopefully sooner rather than later. As for this channel, I hope you've enjoyed the 3 Preds draft related videos that I put out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, guess what? I'm not going to tell you what. I want you to be surprised. But Monday is a big anniversary for the Preds, and I've already shot the video that I will be posting Monday. I don't know what time of day. Just stay tuned, and I think you'll enjoy it before we move into the draft Wednesday. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, click a like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really like it. You can find my social media by clicking on a channel name. Tell all your friends About Redemption, and Ryan Johansson for 7 seasons plus 42 games of the 2015-2016 season. Number 92 in the program of Preds Nation. But if not number one, they're number one in our hearts.